Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh, he has resigned. The Manipur budget session has also in fact been called off. The governor in fact has called off the budget session. In fact, the governor accepted the resignation of N. Biren Singh. This after Biren Singh met with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. In fact, later met the governor, after which he resigned. The Manipur BJP chief in the meanwhile has reacted, saying that there is no rebellion in the party. The Congress says that the chief minister quit due to public pressure and that there is no trust motion threat that led to the resignation.
हमारे ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर आज 5:30 में जो उसका इस्तीफा जो गवर्नर को सौंप दिया है, क्योंकि वो चाह रहे हैं कि मणिपुर के लिए सोच के हमारी इंटीग्रिटी को बचाने के लिए इतना सोचने के बाद उन्होंने मणिपुर की जनता के लिए उन्होंने ये इस्तीफा दिया है और उन्होंने भारत सरकार को भी जो रिक्वेस्ट किया है कि हमारी मणिपुर के इंटीग्रिटी को बचाना है। हम इस्तीफा जो गवर्नर को सौंप के आया है, मुख्यमंत्री खुद चाह रहे हैं कि हमारी मणिपुर शांत हो।
Has resigned, so that is his decision, or may discuss with cabinet. So it's okay. We will go through the next that type of discussions in Manipur. Our party will decide, and National Party, I have not to speak about what will be the next step. So the party will decide. So Manipur, we want just Manipur should be part into peace and progress. Thank you.
इतने लोगों की हत्याओं के बाद, पूरे प्रदेश को जलाकर खाक करने के बाद, प्रदेश के अंदर दो समुदाय के बीच में इतनी गहरी खाई खोदने के बाद आज इस्तीफा दे रहे हैं। केंद्र सरकार को चाहिए कि सीधे दखल दे और वहाँ के हालात को सामान्य करे। वहाँ दोनों समुदाय के बीच में केंद्र सरकार को ब्रिज का काम करना चाहिए और लोगों के अंदर मोहब्बत प्यार कायम कर करके वहाँ शांति होनी चाहिए।
His resignation has been accepted. That paper has come in. But whatever it is, I think what people of Manipur deserves is a responsible government who can deal with the situations, because it's an unprecedented chaos that we have seen, subversion of all the propriety of constitutional order. Economy has been destroyed. So many lives have been lost, and thousands of people have still been languishing in relief camps. So we deserve a responsible government, and I think that's the first thought that I have.
And my colleague Ratndeep Chaudhary joins us to get us more on this. Ratndeep, we have seen a lot of reactions that have come in. But what we understand is that the Manipur governor, he has declared his order to summon Manipur Assembly null and void. What does it mean, and what will happen next?
That's right. In fact, the crucial budget session of Manipur Assembly was slated to start from tomorrow, and the main opposition party, Congress, despite having only 5 MLAs in the State Legislative Assembly, had said that they were in a mood to move no confidence motion against the Biren Singh-led government, and Congress had claimed that there were MLAs from other parties there who would have supported their motion. Remember, this comes at a time when there have been certain developments which have taken place. There have been rumbling against the Chief Minister among the section of MLAs in Manipur for a long time. In fact, the state, the national leadership of the BJP had backed Biren Singh not only after the 2023 ethnic riots, but even before that there were several attempts of rebellion against him. But in those attempts, the national leadership had backed him. But what we are picking up is that this time not only the Congress was planning to bring in a no confidence motion, but before that Congress has also submitted petition for disqualification of 5 Janata Dal United MLAs and 4 NPP MLAs, which according to BJP sources they would have voted in favor of Biren Singh. That's what we are picking. Now the speaker had reserved the verdict in terms of their disqualification. In such a situation, with about a dozen MLAs not in favor of Biren Singh and about half a dozen being fence-sitter, and the speaker also, kind of reserving the orders. There was a situation that if the floaters would have taken place, then it would have been a situation where there might be some embarrassment for the BJP. And in the run-up to the success that BJP has achieved in Delhi, perhaps the national leadership, what we are picking up from state leadership sources, did not want it to, the success narrative of Delhi to be taken over by anything related to Manipur. So therefore, perhaps this timing is very crucial. Given the fact this is not only one factor, only recently the Supreme Court has asked for a forensic report of an alleged leaked tape where the Kuki groups have alleged that the voice in the tape is that of the chief minister, where the voice in the tape talks about the conspiracy related to the ethnic violence. So that is something which many say that the BJP central leadership were concerned about. And also the fact that now you have a new governor in Manipur, a former bureaucrat, former Union Home Secretary, who has been sent there with a mandate to create a situation where the two warring groups can talk together. And remember, the Kuki Zomi community and their MLAs, 10 of them, of which 7 are from the BJP, had demanded the removal of Biren Singh. Now, perhaps with Biren Singh stepping aside, there is a possibility for talks to happen in terms of bringing in peace. But with the assembly session also now cancelled, perhaps the BJP leadership now gets more time, Biren Singh being a caretaker chief minister, to decide who will replace him. It is a very big question, because not only you have to build in consensus among the party, but along with the allies. Remember, NPP, a crucial coalition partner of the BJP in Manipur and Northeast, had withdrawn its support from the Biren Singh government in last November. So you have to bring the allies together, you have to bring the communities together and build a consensus on the next name. There are at least half a dozen names going around, but the leadership, the final decision will be taken by the central leadership, with Biren Singh stepping aside, and perhaps the ball is in the court of the central leadership of BJP.